Hi guys, Amy May here. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking. And we're going to talk about the things that I have been loving for the months of March and April. We're at the very end of April. Next month is May. I feel like, there's only one more month of school left and then my kids are going to be out to torture me all summer. That sounds fun, right? Anyways, I got quite a few things in the past couple months, mainly because of my birthday, to be honest, and then because I wanted to try some things, and now I'm officially on a no-buy, so favorites probably aren't going to be happening for a while. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. The number one thing that I've been loving this month is Cinema Secrets. I finally caved. I finally bought it. I think the main reason I was like meh about buying it is because it's only online and I refuse to pay shipping. So I had to make sure that I had $50 worth of crap from Sephora that I really wanted, that was really worth it to get this set. So I did buy the set that came with a little tin. I thought it'd be convenient to have like a designated tin for when I'm using this. It works really well. Twist on, says Cinema Secrets, so you don't get confused with all the other million tins that you have in your drawers. This stuff works really well. You just pour it into the tin, dip your brush in it, and then swirl it on a paper towel, or as I do, on a hand towel. Because I don't see the point in wasting paper towels like that. So, if you do that, that's cool, but paper towels cost money, and I see no point when I can just use a hand towel and wash it and then use it again. You know what I mean? Anyways, the stuff works really, really well. I know I'll buy the big jug once this thing is gone. I've had it for a month. I've been using it for a month now, and that's how much is gone. So, it'll be a while before I need a new jug of it, but I definitely love it. It's definitely worth the money. Go out and get you some. Well, don't go out and get you some. Click on Sephora and get you some because they don't have it in the store, which is stupid. One of the things I have not been enjoying that I heard raved about as much as Cinema Secrets is the Mario Badescu skincare. It's the drying lotion. It's the stuff that has like the pink sediment down. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Yeah, see, it has like the pink sediment down in the bottom here, and you just dip a Q-tip in it and dab it on your problem areas. So I tried dabbing this on when I could feel that there was a pimple kind of brewing under my skin. I'd put it on. It didn't do anything to stop it or to slow it. The pimples still came. They still erupted on my face. And then I tried using it on ones that were like exposed and like, and still didn't slow it down, didn't improve it any, didn't dry it out, just didn't do anything. The only thing this did do is burn the fuck out of my face. I have dry spots, so I definitely would not recommend this for any of you people who have dry skin. Like if your skin is dry, do not get this. It's gonna burn the crap out of your face. I put it on a pimple that was near, I guess, like exposed skin or cracked skin or whatever. All I know is I put it on and then instantly it started burning. Not where it had, like I had applied it, but like next to it. So like where there was dry skin, I guess. It hurt so bad. So I keep trying to use this, and I avoid my dry areas. I have to be super well moisturized before I even think about using this. If my skin's like doing really good, then I'll try it on some spots that are coming up. But I just really don't notice a difference. So it's just kind of sitting on my counter, gonna collect dust because it just doesn't work for my face. So kind of womp. I did, however, get their aloe and rose like herb spray for your face, and I do like that, just not this. I am interested in trying some more Mario Badescu items. We'll see. One thing I have been loving for my face, though, for quite a while now is this bad boy. I know this is like a dupe for one of those things. I forget what they're called. What is it called? A Ferrero? I forget what it's called, but they're like in the store, and this is like the mini size. It's like the palm of your hand, and it costs like $200. It comes with a cleanser. Yay. I got this for $10 from buying coins. It works fabulously. It has like these little silicone fingers on this side. There's little ones and then thicker ones, and it just kind of has a variation. The other side has like bigger, fatter ones for like, I guess, bigger areas of your face that don't need super detailed cleaning. I have not charged this at all since I've gotten it, and it hasn't died. It still works. It does have the little cord in the back. It doesn't take batteries. You actually plug it up and charge. It came with the charger, and I just kind of leave him plugged. He sits, oh, I turned it on. He sits in my shower. Hasn't had any issues. Haven't charged it, so it's not one of those annoying things where you go to use it and it's dead. I've been using this nonstop and it hasn't died yet. I love this thing. You click this little button here and it turns on, and you can actually increase the intensity or lower it if you need to, so that's like nice and slow, whatever. And then I don't know, it just works really, really well. It gets really good into my skin. I know if I'm wearing like full face of makeup and I go to wash my face and I use this thing, I will use the bigger side to kind of get like my cheeks and overall face. Then I'll flip it over and I'll get some cleaner on this side and go over my face again, rinse it all off. And when I get out of the shower, when I take a toner or astringent, whatever, over my face, it does not get a lot of dirt and grime or leftover makeup on the little pad. Like, I use one little pad and there might be a little bit of residue left, but barely anything. So I really, really like this, and it works with any cleanser. I've used it with a foam cleanser, a regular one, an acne one, a charcoal one, a baking soda one. It works great. I love it. Definitely recommend it if you're interested in like a face cleaning brush. I like the idea of silicone ones more than ones with actual bristles. I feel like this is less likely to like hold and keep bacteria in it. Plus, this doesn't have to like constantly be replaced like the little brush heads. So I like it. It was 10 bucks, 10-ish dollars on buying coins. I can leave it linked down below. They do have free shipping, and then you can pay like $1.70 to get a tracking code to watch it. And it comes from China, so it takes a couple weeks to get over here, but it works really, really well, and I definitely recommend it. Or you could pay $200 for one of those ones from Sephora. I imagine they work the same, but I really like it. One thing that I did not like, I was very disappointed in these polishes. These are the Butter London polishes. I got one that's a nail lacquer and then one that's a patent shine, and they chip the next day. I'd rather use my Wet n Wild Mega Last that will last longer than these Butter London ones. And the Mega Last polishes are like $1.99. And if you get one of the gel ones, they're like $4.99. So this is ridiculous. These are $15, $18, sometimes $20 polishes. I got them on sale for $10 a piece, but still, like $10 and you chipped the next day. What are you guys doing? So I'm just kind of like bummed. I think they're really pretty colors, and I'll probably put up with it for the color, but I have no intention of buying these Butter London polishes in the future. I'd rather save my money and just buy the Mega Last ones. And I think I will try the Zoya brand though, because they're supposed to be cruelty free too. And yeah, I'll probably give them a go. But the colors I got were Mum's the Word, which is this really pretty nudie color. It's less pink than my NCLA one. So my husband doesn't really like this one. He says it makes my fingers look dead. I like the way it looks. I think it looks fancy, but he doesn't really care for this color. And then he didn't have anything negative to say about the Toff one. That's what this color is. It kind of matches my lip color. Speaking of my lip color, that is a favorite. Oh, you like the little slide in there. This is a lipstick by Essence, and it's called Natural Beauty. It's really pretty. It's like a basic pink, I guess. I don't know, like a nudie pink. Maybe. I like it. It kind of reminds me of Warm Me Up by Maybelline, but hey, cruelty free. So I really like it, and it's only a couple dollars. I forget how much exactly. I would guess $2.99, maybe $1.99, but I really like it. I also got a nude shade, but it's like way too nude for me. It's a good topper for like darker, deeper brown shades to kind of lighten them up to a point that I like them. But this one has definitely been a favorite. I've kind of been slacking on the Maybelline one because I've enjoyed this one, and it wears really nicely. It doesn't feather. It doesn't have any like weird nasty smell. just kind of smells like lipstick if it has any smell at all. Like it's not super like cheap makeup lipstick smell, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have any like sweet scent to it. So it's just like a normal lipstick. Don't smell anything when I put it on my lips. It's a really pretty color. Doesn't feather. Has like a normal lipstick wear, kind of fades off gradually, doesn't leave any weird rings on my lips. So definite thumbs up. We'll be checking out more of their colors, but I really have to move out some of my lipsticks before I buy more because lipsticks take me forever to go through. So, I mean, I guess I'll just love this one while I have it. Two more things. Actually, one more thing that I've been loving by Essence is their Make Me Brow. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Make Me Brow. And I have it in Brownie Brows. It comes in a little tube like so. And it has a little wand here. Let me get the extra fibers. It does have like fibers in the wand, the mascara stuff. It works really well. It's a good match for my eyebrows. It's not too warm because I have really, really dark eyebrow hairs. I mean, they're basically black. It works really well though. It sets them really nice. Doesn't let them be crunchy. Like, it's not as stiff as the e.l.f. clear brow mascara stuff. It's more of like a natural type setting mascara for your eyebrows. I like it because when I want to be lazy and just do a basic face of makeup, kind of like what I did today where I didn't do anything pretty with the shadow, just kind of basic color all over, darker in the crease, and a basic face of makeup. This works perfectly because then I don't have to spend a lot of time on my eyebrows and I can just comb through them, brush them into place. They're set into place. They added a little more pigment, so it looks like I spent time on them, but I really didn't, if you know what I mean. So I really like this, and it's only like $2.99, $3.99, something like that. Essence is really affordable, and I'm finding quite a few things that I really like the lipstick, the brow mascara, but I did have the Essence like quick dry drops for your nails, and those sucked. I didn't like those at all. It didn't dry my nails any faster. It made them really oily. It made them dull looking. Like, I don't have a problem with the nail polish I was using, and it just made them look dull. So I felt like I needed to put a top coat over top of it after I had done the drying drops, and then those didn't dry properly, so it just like screwed up my manicure altogether. And then I took everything off and I was like, well, maybe I need to put the gloss top on top first and then put the dry drops on it. And it's just, everything I tried, every combination I tried, I didn't like, and it just got oily and messy, and there's no way to have like that high gloss look to your nails and use those dry drops. So I actually already passed those on to someone. Hopefully they can get them to work, or they like the way they work, because they were a dud for me. A random favorite for the month. It's a very new and very recent favorite, but it's this bad boy. This is a shatter-resistant screen guard. It's tempered glass, ultra-sensitive touch technology, easy bubble-free application, anti-fingerprint coating, and it fits the iPhone 6. They had different ones. This came from the Dollar Tree. I paid $1 for a cover for my phone. Sorry, it's kind of dirty and smudgy right now. This thing is amazing. I paid $10 for one for my husband's iPod, and when I saw these, I was like, oh, wait, I'm gonna get a couple of these. I got two for mine and then two for his. The application of this is so freaking easy and simple. It comes with a little alcohol pad. Well, I can't get it open. It comes with a little alcohol pad so you can rub the screen off, and then it comes with the little yellow one to kind of get the lint to go away, and I just wiped it over there. Then you have the glass itself. It's in this hard like plastic thing here, so it's not going to really like shatter like before you buy it. Plus, I imagine if it was shattered when you opened it, you could take it to Dollar Tree and they'd replace it, like let you get another one. And then it actually comes in the little foam thing also to protect it even more. This was the alcohol pad. This is the little sheet to rub it down with. And it even came with one of these, like the little bubble presser thing. But you don't even need that, because when you set the glass on top of this glass of your phone, you can watch it. It's like, it just spreads and it sticks instantly. I noticed immediately that day when we got to soccer practice. I put it on, we went to soccer practice. My screen is so much clearer. I had like a normal sheet over top of my screen, which was always fine by me, even though I'd always end up with those little like pinprick bubbles underneath it, which drove me nuts because I'm a little OCD. But I put this on, there's no freaking bubbles under this. There are no like weird like little hairs or anything that you can see under it. I do have a scratch on my screen that you can see, but I mean, that's my fault. And it's so clear. Like everything I look at now on my phone is so much clearer. I love them. If you have a Dollar Tree near you and they have these for different ones too. They have it for the iPhone 5s, 6, and 6 Pluses. And they have them for like the Samsung Galaxy ones. I don't know what their names or what number they're on, but it does have them for the Samsung and Android type phones too. These are amazing. Definitely go and get you one. I haven't like dropped it, so I can't say like how shatter resistant it is, because I mean, I'm not going to try and drop my phone just to see if it works, because then what if it doesn't work and it screws up my phone? But I feel pretty safe with this on there. It feels really nice. It does cover the screen all the way. I really like it. It was only $1. Definitely go get you one. And if you like my case, isn't it super cute? I think it's adorable. That was $1 too. It's got like a rubber silicone here and then a harder plastic that goes around it, but that was from Dollar Tree also. So, because they finally got iPhone 6 Pluses cases. They didn't have them for a while, which I was kind of bummed about because I love Dollar Tree cases because then I can just switch it up every month, which it's almost May. It was close enough for me, so I went ahead and switched it to a new case. Moving on, back into makeup. I only have 2 more things. I'm sorry this video is really long. So the other 2 things that I have, one is like an old, like I guess cult classic for Tarte. It is one of their Amazonian clay 12-hour blushes, and it's in the color Exposed. I think you guys could have guessed that that's the color I would pick. It is a nudie color. I don't know. It's really pretty. I love it. It builds really nicely. It's a great like everyday type color, type blush. Just kind of throw it on. You don't have to think about it, which is the kind of blushes that I tend to favor the most. It goes on really nice. This is a combination of 2 different blushes, so ignore that. But it does last a while. I really like it. This is like the second thing I've had by Tarte. I have like a little sample of their like makeup item. I have a sample of their Park Avenue Princess, which I really like. But I'm not into bronzers as much as I am into blushes. Oh, and I do have one of their eyeshadow palettes. I forgot about that. I'm starting to get a soft spot for Tarte. The things that I've gotten, I've actually liked, as long as it's not skincare stuff. Like, I don't like their sunscreen, and I don't like the maracuja oil. Just not that stuff. Or their tanning thing, like the tanning pads and stuff. I don't like those. But I do like the blush. It's adorable, or not really adorable. It's Exposed. I just really like it. You know, it's a color I like. And it's going to last forever. So I don't need to buy 5 million of them, but I would definitely repurchase this one if I ever managed to use it all up. And the last item, because I feel like I'm rambling and hopefully I can keep this under 20 minutes, is the Butter Bronzer. It's upside down by Physicians Formula. Okay. I am one of those people that, like, I've seen so many people review this and they're like, the packaging is so adorable and it's so cute and I just love it. I don't like the packaging. Like, it's kind of obnoxious. Like, this color is just, it's obnoxious to me. I don't know what it is because it's not completely lime. It's not completely yellow. It's not completely green. I don't like the packaging, honestly. I mean, it's not going to affect whether or not I like the product and whether or not I'm going to buy it, but I would have preferred just a normal black packaging, honestly, or something like basic like this. This does not influence me to buy it. I think the only thing that does that is eyeshadow palettes. Besides that, we'll get into the smell. The smell is really good. While you're putting it on, if you're dipping your brush and you're just working it in and you're looking in the mirror, it smells great. It is kind of beachy, coconut, sunscreen type smell, which I love. I live in Florida. I am all about that sunscreen life. I love the smell of sunscreen and summer and coconuts, tropical type stuff. I love it. So I really love the way this smells. But when you get it really close, it begins to smell more like sunscreen and less like just coconuts. The actual formula of it is really nice. It's really smooth and soft. You would think it's kind of like a cream, like one of the ColourPop ones. It doesn't have that like bounce to it, but it feels really nice. It's a great color. It builds really well. It's not so warm, like you can barely even see it. It's not so warm that you look orange, especially for a fair complected person like myself. So it works really well. Another packaging con is that this just flips open, and I'm scared one of these days it's going to flip just right and I'm going to break that crap. It does have a nice size mirror in here, and then it has this thing. It's still in its plastic wrap because it's this weird silicone cushiony pad thing. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm not going to try and put on bronzer with that. But I love the bronzer itself. I love the way it smells. I love the way it builds. I love the way it feels. And it looks really nice. So that is all the things that I got that I've been loving for the months of March and April. I am on a no-buy. I don't know if I said that earlier. I am on a no-buy, so I doubt I'll be having like regular favorites videos. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy it though. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys!